Abusia Captain Kwadwo Smart ababe kasa e dia fire Appiah Kubi eho ene oko Parliament House anase wanko abusia Captain Kwadwo Smart e de sembi atudwa enya no sosonko abusia eye Appiah Kubi ane Npp the Poison Party abusia finally eye Captain Kwadwo Smart ababe chire sembi mu abusia nsama woka nyina efa de krotia enam so a ye poison eye Appiah Kubi yes Npp the Poison Party ehun asem na ye kan na busia eye den na kofa sansem we nyina de eba ye ha eguso kasapa media fe no adwo me amesrew se obe subscribe we like na share na afoforo so ntimi enya bi ehwe Captain Kwadwo Smart akasa be pese ye beko na ye kwakuchi Captain ensema wo kan bi de aba ye ba na ya toa so de amaba emu ma remfi se ube follow ye for more updates follow ye other social media platforms nyina eso ye nkwa ni nkonkotie eye Captain Kwadwo Smart ensem ni bi enfamna
Kubi sinkra se na o process the UK visa when you go UK na onyanko ono se menye sure so be ko parliament ne ade ti o wa kane na no betimi mokwa ye ho mankwaso ye ho ono mo kodwo twum afo ha ono ba kwa ba
yeja
na bibia boko de
o bibia boko Captain yeah memfa kwan so enda wasi for keeping politicians on their toes in this country. Me pese media kwenye so eda Ghana for asi se ye dia hobrase ene ebebu man se ye fuma monkai okwan ye faso na moto abama ye Captain unso se ye fuma bomodia if you say service before be see you twesa enim ne twasem enti ye dia hobrase Yesu Kristo kwa dia hobrase ena etwitwa asori ne je enti first of all I want to thank you because you have been one of the few voices in the media who has kept your energy consistent. Emra na wo dream say NDC for mu man ni no kai. Emra wo dream say MPP for mu man ni no okay. But you see the difference between yen and the MPP for ni say when you were saying it didn't cost you your job. When you were saying it, even though we would disagree with you, and disagreement is okay, nobody threatened your life. Because even though you may be a one country with TF4, your life has been threatened many times. It didn't happen under NDC. Until the Nyamiasi said, because enyo bia and obey to me a kase sebi MPP for nyane nkunu menkai ametswale ebusuafo ne na adofo eyawo but kache na yekunu wo niwe dubiase no ye friends me we finidi he was a blogger kaka there are others efi kono akoso wukumu ha in the last 8 years you know it is my bonisa it is mind boggling udin wa won ti ase meni wo kasa sesia Appiah Kubi atro tweet say President Mahama o investigate lands ministry lawyer Appiah Kubi a current MP although he is going out refe duma omudi no obeka se ya poison Appiah Kubi no amanfo anje ndi
ade ye mikrom ha no
obeka se ne de nankasa ne numutum oda hospital eni ebeka che ni se ye de ambulance aba ne ye mfa ne nkonkran na doctor for no ka che ne ye se wa ukun ofi ha onunkan uka asasem no we show you so me dey we show no me hwe pa uka asasem ni amanfo anje wendi say omo MP oma poison dentia wakoka say we lead the team say ye Kenufuyata because Kenufuyata egu mine. That was his crime. Nti oma nya primaries no almost sign one independent candidate say olusu ni seat say ne waton me Appiah Kubi minimum no 5 say menini adwuma of free zones. And I found him to be honest. One yemu nipa bebre aya ye kan no kwe said ye nimu no nipa bebre empe even in your own party. Appiah Kubi, I found him to be a very, very straight up and honest. The day he left the Ministry of Trade, so go into full-time politics. And the conversation I had with him said, "Nana do ya wudi ne chi uni no pa." No sre, and I say, "Kachi. Akufado, mo party no be gunu. Me no emi buso ni ti me kachi. No so Debi nana do say ni. Let me Germany kai. And every now and then they are friend me so me friend me teninka. Besides say to say any there. But oyari ye dem manteninka. Say na che said, "Nti da wo kai no. Wo kai say da wo ka sa asem na me frɛ wo bisa wo say ono wo hefa." You see politics on my Ghana for and a hwe na yo madwin say ebia ene Captain Smart ejina ewo sabia ye beto aman kojo twumbo afọ ejina wo sabia ye nto man. They assess us and then they decide sepi enye wudisem enye se obi aka se me ne wonya adwen a na makwa trap na ma poison. How can you do that? Appiah Kubi wo ma ni ye we are fe so very beautiful woman or woma sebi say uni kakransa no wunti ni mani chede nyi, right? Na moko man poison so only poison ni no why na hwe ne ma for nothing at all. You see, let's this past government and niema me say se metra se na metra o de omo de me afemu a Captain Smart me call you 34 times. Me wo video me to kwan ba ya kire me ko airport.
Kwa ko yoko say
34 times, 34. Me catch you within a 2-year period. Me ko. You see, anyamani bi wo ho a okan, say okan, na say oh you are gloating. Me mom de Ghana for akire no me de ahobrase ni ehu. And you say Ghana for, and you were saying this all the time, say this election will not go past midnight. Because the Ghanaian people had enough. Ghana for bread near Kushini in Toronto. Captain MPP for our catchy be a friend who Yopoko. Safwa, so ni. Our treasure FM say I want you in Ghana. Now, a lifestyle. This is a man who wanted to be president. Oko Jina MPP primaries. Now, sebi. President Akufo-Addo ankasa admit sa hoche yo Ghana. Anameboa. Na ankasa kasa hoche yo Ghana na mo menyo no be solve next president no be solve. Ono na kai. Oko train in FM say a lifestyle. And the course on which I then a lifestyle course on which say I saw no pa na ye 13 CDs a day ni entumi to kokoni bodoma yama and only a lifestyle. And I say sebi uto dokuns than saying Captain Smart uto dokwa one ton chinama yen ton dokuno ma. Na and only a lifestyle na and then a lifestyle and ma a hochiri in Ghana. And you see Sanyama we na Ghana for share no nsi debi. Esemoko. And se Ghana for ato ama NDC candidate wo Domi Kwabenya, which is MPP's biggest constituency by numbers and by statistics. I was here through Ghana for. Na you do boo ema wo.
Oh, someone was sad there.
Say me I've been a politician for 30 years. Until you call nearby. Me see Ghana for NDC for see a share constituencies be a one more to my Domi Kwabenya is the first one. So it shouldn't even be close. Let's start that. But so Oma Tuama MP, Atuama President Mahama. I say who say Ghana for anticipate say Oma kwa huchi bimu na President Mahama never beje womu kwa. Enti I was say yes we juma. Ni edi ahobrase sebi eti say Captain Smart ka say asemesi anye ade yi na wose ye ni ye instead say ye de lanko sababa be si anye be di na tep. If you say eda ye base ye bad eda ye base wu form no lanko sa na ye beje amanfo e de omo de omu di meka de omo de ekọ so omu so say ndisi for ba ye de abronya ye no e de ye nkwase fo sa ho ye nyem kuko ni pe fie me say 2017 say okay papa ya when ni baby called that say Kwekwe Ayenkwah so okay no Kwekwe Ayenkwah he was one of Abronya's boys me wo madam bala you saw your fia no mbowe a was on beje car na nkasa wato ni car enye say onu de ni car no enye say aban car no du aka o mama na to ni car mbowe a was on ba beje if ada ni yemani boye ami say Kwekwe Ayenkwah mu minimu time a we RSM wa amimu ami no wo amimu ni ye kire wo say bowu amanfo fie say oba beje omo car without any evidence na wo de car no kwa ehin fa na wo de ko ehin fa pote na wo de ko na ma me ni hwehwe ni car wa ba beje eno omo pa cha no omo ko e but they did this all over me stopping me e wo kwan mu so omo beje me car me mom de me ma fa ni easy sa because minimum run kaka o beje me car for evidence bra say car ni nyame dia for evidence bra say enye me na me talk car come with a court order. Don't stop me in the middle of the road and say you can. But we are not going to do that. We know the right thing. I was here you kuma. It's young family kwan so. Na was here near the also because they said the 8 years ago. Say me. The NPP for young one year 8 years ago. Captain Smart. Media me two mra. No ma Chelsea. Dominic Nitu. Okotana Joy FM. O say me obomidi me kodochumbo afono. He should get out of his office before we get there. During the transition period. And he was held by the host. Captain, within 10 minutes, I had over 100 death threats. Medical police station. Obi anyeri. Omo Jimmy State ngidi o yenhwe besine o yenhwe enti sada no se me hwe me nkwa what would it have been for? So should I send Dominic Nitiwo the same message? Because as for me I don't bluff. Dominic Nitiwo, anybody who is watching should tell him that what he did at the studios of Joy FM right about now 8 years ago I still remember, and I will not forgive him. Because I have children, right? I have a mother. Me mommy di 80. Since me ne say, me papa di 91. Only other sotias. I have dependents, and because of you, I had over 100 death threats on that day. What about you post? I'm going to go do ba money post. Ade be dey 2 letters no cho and one chobia mobia. Chobia mobia. Me nyame de me tese me yare kwa me nyame de me feel yare mpaso ba he na Michael be fit boardroom say we take you over. O me na me catch up. Captain Smart, enema e course.
Debi o. Ya ma official letter say.
Ade me say me yare me ba he na Michael be fit boardroom say we take you over. Samre no kwa no bi antro me letter. I'm say we take over there. Enema e course will come in 2016.
Really?
If we start talking about it, and even better, we start doing the same thing to them. Captain Smart, in the 5 minutes, Kwan was at Yaboyichi. But I they say, ya famra kwanso. Na NDC 4 and Niema Wamo we are not visiting it on them. But they were there see, NDC phobia and we can't go the toilets. Enema kakanka crazy, you know. Yawano, me say you saw me at the junction of Ghana Gas, urging our youth. Say if they are really NDC4, Mama President Mahama enye ne dwuma mamu mu nanim ase eniema MPP for the year in 2016 no 2016 year kase ye di me I nearly spent Christmas in police cells 2017
hey
enye eduji tamakru ne Felix Ofosu kwachia anka I would have been in jail because they wanted to lock me up. Me crime ni say omutimi mi didi Akufo Addo atem asema me catch a Ghana for ni sema mo nto aba me Akufo Addo if so be go oban was I right or was I wrong me say me o mi busu ani make the Captain Smart you have been there. The easiest thing for you to have done after Akufo Addo came to power was to go and collect a post. The easiest thing for you to have done was to go and collect your Galamsey concession. And then, media colleagues, you know. So when say some of them have Galamsey concessions. So I said I know one of them who has 19 concessions. Me money di. Oni me no.
Niti wo so ya Sakura.
Me pacho me body.
Niti wo ya Sakura.
Me body. Sakura ye nyira ye obi obi.
Say me so sabe.
Me body.
And I'm saying niti wo ya Sakura.
Una o pese yes I stop you wa be body. The make say it would have been easy. So we could the board position. I could the GMPC board. And then yamfa yenya pe ni ya wanya ni baby ko yamfa na nko to GMPC board so. Unko GB now are you free? But some of you have principle. Sebi Madam Fubi awanya ni baby because kojo me ka se machiro. O see enyo ba bia na yefa na enye sika bia na edi
enyo ba bia na yefa
na enye sika bia na edi
ba na bi o adi echira
enti enema ni bi wo ho a esi but nyankopon mre ne mre pa sike ma ne bo ne nyumo sika e berima enso nyame mre ne mre papa se wo da anajo na wo da mompa wo da so no empa na hi na wo da so ahi na wo da so na sebi we wakwa ko wia abanya sase obi wo si me si dan 200
on se sinebo
e dan 200 no e fa na obaida mi nipa bebre kwa fo businessman ni bebre o mo dan bebre obako na say onya sto ko frame me say me mbebo ano no on catalog na dan yo wo because we fe ko adan no wono ko on kai me na me ka chiro on kai. But I am madam for a long time. I was in the man so the money ni kumuha enti ohu di opeso.
So be anim baby anim papa japa de. Nipa momo.
Enti o say enese mi wu a. Nipa betena me dan ni mu free. Ontua rent obi anim. So I went to help him to catalog his properties. And this is a man who a prominent man in this. Aka wabone bra. Hard business. Just nankasa aka chemi se kojo me bedu nkan no me fi obomi bedu nkan no na me ton na de wa ena waya no we do on take government position that why any business besine o se me ba nkan no na me wie from 4 school living teacher certificate na me kita na me de bank se me de me nchira de me kwa koton ade o dwaso. As I'm talking to you now, I'm sure he's watching me as I speak. I went to catalog his properties for him. Airport, Easy Legon, Laboni, me call Lands Department, anyway. The point I'm trying to make is that we are saying fair deno. If I am kusifi, what I say, Obian Kase me nyan
Abusia Captain Kojo Smart and a special guest ena yete wo monkan abusia se obi ene wonya adwen e wa asama wo kama abusia wei e poison anasesen ene tie feel free na drop your decent comment or comment section honom e fa e ma me na bibia enye kama emfama ye nyina esan se ewiaso we mu e wo no ahweyi e ya na eho ehia se poison kro ya ene nenamu a amene ye hwehwe eye dwonkuma yehuno enti se koba se Appiah Kubi de so still da so ejina de abusia ano be ye den papa e de ama eye NPP amanyuko no enti free na kire wa adwen comment section wonom e fa e ma me makraw.